Well, about 5 years ago, I got called with an opportunity to be part of a grant program at the Kidsbridge Tolerance Museum. So we took 25 students there and paired with some students from Trenton and did a 2-day program through the museum, and then had to go back to our schools and figure out what we wanted to change in our school. And it was so successful that those kids named themselves the Kidsbridge crew, and since then every year we select 25 kids and we just go back on our own and then go back to our school and do different activities to make our school a better place. I think it's important for people to speak up and let people know that their actions aren't being tolerated and are inappropriate to the situation. So that's what we try and teach a lot of our students at school. And I think kids are really starting to get it. I can recall one situation that happened, I think it was last year, and some kids were in class and somebody made some snide remark, and the other kid turned around and said, "That's not the appropriate thing to do, you got to take that back," and did it in front of a class. So I thought that was a good thing.
We started going to Kidsbridge, I would say 6 years ago, and it's really made a difference. Our third graders go because our third graders are ready for it. We go in the spring usually and of the third grade year, and they have a chance to really get in there, interact. We have lots of parents go. With each class trip, we probably bring 40 children and bring along probably 6 to 8 parents as well. So it's a wonderful interactive experience for the children. The culminating activity at Kidsbridge is a puppet show, and I think that puppet show really serves to prove what the children have learned during that session at Kidsbridge, where they have a role play that they have to put forth, and typically it's a bullying scenario and how they would stand up to others. Lynn Azarki used the word upstander long before it was ever in print. So, I mean, our children have adopted that word. They use that word. They've got songs using the word upstander. So to be here and to see someone on stilts as an upstander, it's fabulous. But the puppet show really does show that children know they need to show empathy for others. We've had children, third graders, who even can define the difference between empathy and sympathy. And that's even a difficult concept for adults. But I really owe that all to Kidsbridge and our character program.